welcome back to week 3 of your favorite book, Nook. I'm so excited to share another book with y'all. But before we do that, do you want to go over our Bible point and our remember verse? Do you remember what the Bible point is? That's right, God chose me. Do you remember the remember verse? It's a really, really long one. See if you can think about it and say it with me. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have eternal life. John 3:16. Great job. That's a really long one and hard one to remember, but y'all did awesome. All right, let's get to our book. Look how fun that cover is. This book is called The Christmas Baby by Marion Dane Bauer, illustrated by Richard Cowdrey. Long, long ago, in a faraway country, in a tiny town, a man knocked on a door. "Have you heard?" he called. "A baby! A baby is coming!" "No room here," the innkeeper said, and shut the door. The man knocked again and again and again. "Have you heard?" he cried. A baby is coming soon." "No room here, no room here," the innkeepers each replied and shut their doors, one after another. The man stood as still as stone, a hand on the neck of the donkey that had carried his wife into the land of strangers. "Have you heard?" he whispered to the donkey. "A baby is coming this night." Look how pretty that donkey is. It's drawn so well. The donkey twitched her ears, nodded her head, and led her master to a stable filled with beasts and with fragrant hay. Look at all the animals. "Have you heard?" the man asked the beast. "We have heard," they answered, "and we have been waiting. Come in." Look at the little mouse. When the baby was born, the beast shouted with joy. "Have you heard?" They whined and bayed and mooed and barked and bleated. He is come." Look how happy they all look. Angels sang too, in their satin voices, and the stars joined in as well. "Have you heard? Have you heard? He is here." Oh, happy angels. Shepherds heard. They left their flocks in the field and searched out the stable so they could admire the baby. Wow, look at all those sheep. That is a lot. Kings heard. They left their kingdoms and journeyed far and far to bring gifts for the baby. Mary and Joseph received them all, beasts and shepherds, angels and kings. "Give thanks with us," they said to each one. "God has given us a baby." And the baby, the dear baby, lay in his bed of fragrant hay and smiled at the world with God's own smile. Look at that sheep, that little lamb, looking at the baby. The end. That was such a good book. It was so fun to read that story with y'all. Thank you so much for letting me share it with you, and I'll see you next week.